Solve the problem, round answers to the nearest tenth as necessary. Nancy wants to buy a mat for a photograph that measures 14 inches by 20 inches. She wants to have an even border around the picture when it is mounted on the mat. If the area of the mat she chooses is 352 inches square, how wide will the border be? So I'm going to start by first drawing the mat. So here's the mat that she wants to buy that has an area of 352. Inside this mat, she wants to mount a photograph that measures 14 by 20, and she wants an even border around the photograph. So all of these are going to label as X. So to find the area of the mat, you need to take this 14 here plus this X plus this X. So this part right here is going to equal to 14 plus 2X. And this part right here is going to equal to 20 plus 2X. And that area is going to equal to 352 inches squared. So we need to multiply the length times the width. So we take 20 plus 2X and multiply that times 14 plus 2X, and that's going to equal to 352. So if we use the box or FOIL method or do in our head, we get 280 plus 28X plus 40X plus 4X squared is equal to 352. Now I need to solve this quadratic equation, so I'm going to write it in standard form. So I'm going to put the 4X squared. I'm going to combine these two, so I get 68X, and when I move this 352 to this side, I'm going to get negative 72, and that's going to equal to 0. Now, I can see that these all have a common factor of 4, so I'm going to divide everything by 4, and I'm going to end up with X squared plus 17X minus 18 is equal to 0. At this point, I can factor using the X puzzle. So I'm looking for two numbers that add up to 17 and multiply to a negative 18. So that's going to give me a positive 18 and a negative 1. So the factors are going to be X plus 18 and then X minus 1. So I'm going to set each of the factors equal to 0. So X plus 18 is equal to 0, so X is equal to negative 18. And X minus 1 is equal to 0, so X is equal to 1. So I need to disregard this one here because we can't have a negative measurement. We can't have negative 18 inches. So the answer is going to be X is equal to 1. So the border around the picture is going to be 1 inch. And that's our answer.